The manhole cover defect. A skateboarder was skateboarding downhill in Mammoth Lakes, California. In September 2011, he was riding through the mountain town on what should have been a routine descent. The slope carried him forward with increasing speed. His wheels rolled smoothly across the pavement. The board responded to every shift in his weight. Ahead of him, the road appeared clear. But beneath the surface, a problem existed that thousands of cars had passed over without incident. A manhole cover sat embedded in the asphalt. Between the metal edge and the surrounding road surface, there was a gap. It was small, almost invisible. The kind of municipal maintenance issue that seemed harmless to larger vehicles. But skateboard wheels are different. They are narrow. They fit into spaces that car tires simply roll over. His board continued downhill. The wheels reached the gap. In an instant, they dropped into the space between the road and the manhole cover. The board stopped, completely. His body did not. Physics took over. His momentum carried him forward at full speed while the board remained locked in place beneath him. He was thrown from the skateboard. His trajectory sent him airborne. There was no time to break the fall. His head struck the ground with severe force. The impact caused immediate and fatal head trauma. He died from the injury. A gap measuring barely noticeable dimensions had created a sudden and absolute stop. The infrastructure defect that posed no threat to automobiles had killed a skateboarder in seconds. He had been riding downhill on a clear road when a tiny failure in municipal maintenance threw him to his death. The manhole cover remained in place. The gap stayed open. His ride ended where the pavement met metal. The fatal skitching stunt. A 19-year-old was in St. Paul, Minnesota with a friend who was driving a car. On October 14, 2014, he decided to attempt a stunt called skitching. The practice involves grabbing onto a moving vehicle while riding a skateboard. The car provides the speed. The skateboarder holds on and gets pulled along. It was a maneuver meant to impress, performed between friends who thought they understood the risks. He positioned himself on his skateboard next to the car. His friend sat behind the wheel. The vehicle began to move. He reached out and grabbed the side mirror. His grip tightened. The car accelerated. He held on as speed built beneath his wheels. For a short distance, the stunt worked exactly as planned. He was pulled forward, riding the momentum the car provided. The speed continued to increase. He held on to the mirror for several seconds. The distance grew. Then came the moment when he had to make a choice. He let go. His hand released the mirror. The connection between the car and skateboard severed. He was moving at velocity his board was never meant to handle on its own. The skateboard became unstable immediately. At that speed, control was impossible. He fell. His body left the board and dropped toward the pavement. His head struck the ground with severe force. The impact caused fatal head trauma. He died from the fall. The car had not hit him. The vehicle had not run him over. The danger of skitching was not in holding on, but in letting go. He had released his grip at the wrong moment, at the wrong speed, and his board could not keep him upright. The 19-year-old attempted a stunt with a name, performed for a friend who watched him fall and die.